I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. This video is going to be a little different. I will continue on with my testimony, I promise. In the spirit of Father's Day being yesterday, a few family and friends have called me and sent me messages about things that people are saying about my relationship with my dad. And I am not going to sit here and debunk everything, not because they're telling the truth, but because those who understand and see truth will understand it, and those that don't will never. So it's not this video now. I'll start saying this and that and this and that and this and that. There is one thing that I will talk about, and it's a father's love. And I felt it to be so sad that I was now seeing videos that people are now coming out that Ifunanya never loved her father. Ifunanya takes trips to Canada and Mexico. Ifunanya this, Ifunanya that, Ifunanya this. And let me tell you one thing and one thing only. I have loved my father, and it's the love of my father that has kept me grounded in this entire experience and situation. As some of you guys can see, what I went through was very traumatic. I give God all the glory for not only using me, but for there to be evidence. Because the truth of the matter is, if someone were to tell me what they went through, I wouldn't even understand just the depth of the fight that that person had to fight. There is one evidence that I also want to bring out today. I've been seeing, messages from family members trying to debunk my dad and I's relationship, trying to hurt, my immediate family's image. Please stop. At this point now, you're doing the work of the enemy. You're sowing seeds of so much hate and distrust. Guys, never once did I insult anybody. If anything, I just called Gabriel a big fool for thinking that after everything my dad went through, he can now just be flexing his power of attorney muscles and think that I would send my dad back to that house. The truth of the matter is, there will always be evil in this world. The heart of man is wicked. Yeah, we can use that as reference to the relatives that played a role in the situation that happened to my dad and I. But also, we need to take a moment to really look in our own hearts. The hate, the anger, the offense. I have needed a couple of days to kind of just process this. Obviously, the enemy is not happy that so many people are hearing this story, seeing this testimony, and giving their lives back to God, giving their lives back to Christ. And I am so thankful that God could use me again to win more souls back to heaven. There's just one thing that I'm not comfortable about letting spread, and that is the fact that my dad and I did not have a good relationship from the beginning to this very moment right now. I have loved my dad, and my dad has loved me. I want to give some context to one video outside of the thousands of videos that you guys can see where my dad was literally so happy to be with me. There was no influence. There was no manipulation. Before my dad had a stroke, as I mentioned, he traveled back to Nigeria May 30th, 2017. My truth will always be that. You can go back to other videos and I say the same thing. My dad told me something and the Holy Spirit then said record it. Like, most people don't even record conversations with their parents unless it's funny or, whatever. For whatever reason, I just said, let me just record this conversation. My dad is moving to Nigeria. I don't necessarily know when next I will see him. So just having this memory will always just be dear to me. My dad is healthy in this video. He is sane. He is talking and speaking fluently. I want you guys to tell me if this man could ever hate his daughter. Thank you.
When they were born, when they come out of this, some of them start crying. Ifunanya came out laughing. She was laughing. So the doctor said, he's a West Indian. He said, what the hell is this? I've been a pediatrician for so many years. I never see a child come out of the womb and start laughing. You know, as soon as they come and start crying. So, the fact that that prophecy came to pass, and after that I start having other children that live, make me so endeared.